Lovely. Right. This is the end of another great season. Another 5 games to play. We have had a lot of firsts. We were the first team to qualify the league, first Division 2 team to qualify League 2 section. And then
my speech down, thanks.
I'll stop now. I'm a bit of an anal person for starts. I'll just start. Our scoring average this year is 1.76 goals per game. In the last 8 games, we scored 2 goals per game. None today, though. But it's been a fantastic season, and I think it will move everyone.
Just show man. Neil's fault.
A few moments later. 1 hour later.
Deja vu. You want to see all these guys at the back, that as a club, fans, directors, everything, how proud we are. We are very proud of you guys. You've done a great job. You need to finish it. It wouldn't be right to carry on without remember the
Hello. Yes, this is working now.
It wouldn't be right to carry on without remembering a couple of people, or one person's not here. Sam Wallace, our president. Sam sadly passed away. The structure you're standing in was built by Sam and other guys, and 50 odd years, but he's no longer with us. And also, Alan's recovering from a serious illness and he's on his way back. So we look forward to I don't really want to say any more because I'm making a mess of this. So I'll hand it over to Peter if Peter wants to say a few words.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say a few thank yous as well. Thank everybody else for coming today, but a big thank you I want to say is to my staff. Okay, the staff that we have for the players, I think is unbelievable how they keep pushing players on all the time. Craig, who's not here, is our physio. He's done, what has he done, an ultra marathon and everything like that this year, the way he trains. We won't ask you to do a jog with Craig anymore. JC, I think you need a good mention as well for how hard you've worked recently in the gym, working with the players. I know the keepers love working with them and everybody else likes having them around. We've brought Pete Watson in this year, who's been excellent, who we're thinking of getting rid of. He's been excellent. He's excellent with the players, but then Cole and Al, for me, do the majority of things. So I'd like to say a big thank you to all my staff this year. And Karen. who out of the players is coming up for Karen? Tom, up you come, say a big speech for Karen, please.
Finish it.
Karen?
Karen, just on behalf of me and all the boys, I'd like to say a big thank you for everything you do for us. It's much appreciated.
We also want to say, because Gene just took a bit of time off, you know, he's making Karen work a little bit harder. So Karen, thanks very much for doing all the kits and everything like that. But Gene, you'll be back soon enough to sort everything out. So good man. On the other side of that, I've said to the players a few times about making a bit of history. All right. Philip's already touched on one bit. You turn that back on?
No.
Making a bit of history. Last year we had the Clyde Bank, where I think everybody remember that game. It was absolutely excellent. We had the playoff final where I believe we did enough to go up, but unfortunately that didn't happen. We've got a chance this year to do it again. But this year there's been another little bit of history made. Philip's obviously mentioned the start of the season, the League Cup. Being the first League 2 team to get through to the next round, I think we were absolutely excellent. That was a big well done to the players. Yes, you can clap if you want. We have another couple of bits of history and milestones that have been made. Aidan Smith, you've broken the record for scoring goals. I think it was 57. We're now on 60, but we need more. We need more from you. We've had our first schools international in the league, so that was with Ethan Mitchell, who's also to Ethan, well done for dressing for the occasion and all. You look great. We also have Tommy Goss. Who's up. Tommy this year scored the most goals for a striker, taking over, I think it was Peter Wedderson. You've scored, what, 21 goals this year, haven't you? 26. And we need more from you. Alright? There's plenty more games to go, hopefully. Alright, and on the other side of that, we've had Stephen Swinglehurst this year, a testimonial. Would you like to come up and say a speech?
Thanks to everyone that's stuck around throughout the years.
I'll help you out here. Stephen joined us on the 27th of January 2012. He's played 253 games in the league, 13 games in the Scottish Cup, 28 in the League Cup, and then 19 other games. I don't know what they were, but they meant. And along with that, he's scored 26 goals. Which is it's extremely hard in this day and age for somebody to achieve what Stephen's just achieved. We've only had it with a couple of guys, Jardy and Steve Stone. But it's very, very difficult, and Peter. but given we've only been in the league for 13, 14 years, that's a testament to their resilience and their efforts, and we very much appreciate Stevie. And this is another little memento from the club for you to keep for all time.
Finish off. Just to finish off before we get into our awards. Alright, just for me, just to finish off before we get into our awards. Nice and quiet, sorry Pete. We've got big games left. I've already mentioned about histories and milestones. Can we make some more?
What's your profanity?
Don't mind me language, but it means a lot. Alright? Can we make some more history? I'm looking at all of these. See what we can do, okay? All of us.
Peter touched on Aidan and his exploits in the SPFL. We'd just like to recognise that Aidan. We'd like to give you a presentation for becoming our all-time top goal scorer. It's a little bit like relief. You know that we went for top goal scorer for a goal of the month, goal of the year actually, and it was done online. Now there was a lot of votes cast, and the winner of this is Willie Gibson. We also touched on the fact that this year, top goal scorer Tommy Goss is out in front in the league. Obviously, he's out in front in the club as well. So, Tommy Goss. Which one? What? Right, okay. Let's get in there. Quiet. This is the first time we've given this award. It's from the board of directors for their player of the season. Obviously, some of the boards see every game, home and away, and across the piece, it's hard to single out because guys give great performances out week in, week out, and a lot of it goes unnoticed. But we as a group have decided that this year's winner is Reece Lyon. Right. Next one is the one the players love. It's from the football staff. That's the guys that work to supply you guys on the pitch. And Colin's here to present that trophy. Who won it? I think it was you.
No, the staff, we all voted. We thought he went under the radar, but they've just shafted us, so we voted for Reece Lyon as well.
This is another new award. This is for Young Player of the Year, voted by the supporters. Again, this is a very, very difficult category because these young guys are in here, they're trying to have this. Some of them are in the early stages of their development, but we need to recognise that all those guys have played an integral part in this, and the supporters have voted for Mark Skilby. This is a really quite an important one because it's your own peers vote for one of their number. This is the Players' Player of the Year.
Alan. Yeah. How are we all doing? Yeah, Players' Player of the Year. I think it's the sign of when a team's having a good season that there's a number of players. There's not just been one player that's been standing out. So just to run through the way the votes went: 3 votes each for Aidy and Reece, 4 votes each for Tom and Chrissy. But the winner with 6 votes, Players' Player of the Year, Tommy Goss.
Guys pay the money. People pay their money every week to come and watch. Sometimes they go home happy, sometimes they go home sad. But invariably, they come back every week. They're invested in the club because they're part of the club, they're fan owned, and so it's only right that they should have a big say. So the Supporters' Player of the Year for 22-16 is A.J. Smith. That concludes everything, but just one final message. One of our directors is 21 again today, Susan.
She's far from 21, I can tell you that.
Susan is 21 plus 5.
She's only 19.
But like us all, she's having a great day, but and I think, again, I want to thank everybody, players, staff, bar staff, everybody that makes this club tick. Every time we go in, I know we have hospitality, but everybody goes away with the same feeling. It's a warm club. Even in here, everything's warm. Everybody's happy. We have no trouble. Let's keep it like that. And let's all enjoy it. And let's enjoy these last 5 games with these guys as they go towards Division 1. like to thank you for your patience, and I'd like to thank you for the repeat of the microphone as well. So, thanks very much. Thank you boys again. Thank you all again, and have a good night.